Hello Mike. Hello Bubba. Hello Duran. Hello White Spot. Hello Scuberis. Hello Plus. Proven. Econ Artist. Hello Malfa. Thank you for good luck. Local maximum. If you mean how far Mo and Coach have gotten, I think it's like what, 29 for the challenge, of course. Hello Amir. Hello Scotty. Hello Frodo. Hello Life. Do any shot about 30 seconds? No, later. At least after Silent. Okay, regardless for free versus 100 gold. Okay, what is going on here? Good luck with Hexa, yeah, good luck with Hexa. Yeah, exactly, good luck with Hexa was like, what the hell, man? What? Okay, whatever. I guess we're just farming hexagons or what? But someone hexagons will farm us here, but for now we're just farming it for wins. Oh, maybe statistically speaking, hexagons are easiest. Hello, Bezuma. How's the record streak for Silent again? 27. Right now. Hello, Norway. Thank you for good luck. But yeah, record list for free, no less shop. But if the thing breaks, you can go maybe here. Sometimes you can try for this into this fire. I guess you can do 1 2 3 here into this this shop, yeah. Otherwise, you can do 1 2 3 here into this fire, into this fire, into this fire. But not amazing if we miss. Into Hexagons, sadistic nature may be a bit better, but Panache is worse, and the bomb is also slightly worse. It is for free though. On the other hand, you can take the stable option, 100 gold. Now, 100 gold, you probably just still do 3 fights into the shop here for 4. If the shop is really good, you can try for this, into this, into this, into this. If you can do that, that's amazing. That's for Elite Act 1. If the shop is not good, but the cards are good, you can maybe go here and go to the second shop. Like you skip the shop entirely, you accept empty note, and you go to this shop in with the hope to deal with 3 elites. If everything sucks, if your card rewards suck, your potion sucks, the shop also like sucks a little bit, then maybe you go here and get 1 more floor before this. But I not really, right? Like this shop is just better than the whole way if everything sucks. So it's basically, by this point we are like insanely weak. We will go here. That's fine. How many goals it's been? Yeah, I have no clue. It's like every run I look at the top of the screen, there's hexagons. I have absolutely no clue. Hello, Blackwater Sunset. I'm just worried, you know, it's that I play against hexagons too much, and then at some point slime boss shows up, I'm just going to die because I only forget how to play against slime boss. Yeah, you pick like some garbage and then you poison catalyst icon, and then slime boss shows up and you die. Evo 7 runs, yeah, it's like a lot recently. I remember there's 1 slime recently, and it's 1 like guardian at least, but yeah, probably everything else is a ghost. It just keeps showing up, but here, yeah, usually I value reckless higher than 100 gold with the path that kind of force you to go to this floor for shop, and if everything is bad, you go to another shop, yeah, then the value of reckless also drops. Because if situation is bad here, like your reckless doesn't hit, and then you go in here, the shop also doesn't give you good potions, your carry was suck, you have nowhere to go. You actually generally have nowhere to go in this side. And when the only viable path for low roll, I mean, you can do this. It's like 1 elite act 1 into the thing, but you cannot even take the super high value option from regardless if everything else is bad, yeah, because you still need to kill the boss. So like see something like Secret Technique, for example. I am going to take Secret Technique and play with it. If basically I have a soul for the boss, but like less shop, maybe it's the Guardian. But here, yeah, the number of card rewards are not for Hexaghost, and we already know this. It's like you need to see one solution for Hexaghost at the minimum, otherwise it will kill you. So taking Secret Technique into dodging even hallway fights is not the thing. Hello Rashid, thank you, good luck. So yeah, we probably just take a go and do 3-5 first and see what happens. If we see a question mark fight here, we can pivot away from this depending on what we see in the first 3 floors. So even if we low roll 10%, I mean it's not even the low roll. Even if we roll the 10%, it doesn't matter. Let's start here. If the HP count this, 1 energy though. Ugh. Oh, that's disgusting. This probably means I have to take maybe 3 or 5 damage. Sometimes more. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. 99, let's say optimal draw next turn would be 15 damage and go to 14, but then I need to draw 3 strikes still. So I take 5 right now. Yeah, I know, I'm take 6, but otherwise I take 1, so it's taking 5 extra. Yeah, this defense isn't cut it, right? It's at 29, the next turn I block twice, it's 23 and 23, I cannot even kill with triple strike neutralize. The turn after I deal 16, so optimal draw would be we sneak in 9 damage, but then I need to draw 3 strikes. If I miss a 3 strike draw for lethal, I will just get old. So yeah, I probably should just take this 5 now to give myself more freedom. But the problem with taking 5 now, yeah, is that I am scared of the possibility that next turn I just draw attacks. I still don't have lethal, and now I actually have to take extra. I'm forced to take damage next turn, and I already take 5. But yeah, our damage is like freaking behind. I already calculated. Hello, JW. Thank you very good luck. Yep. I see predicted no right there. You do not trick me. Hello, offer Tulu. Thank you very good luck. Okay, at least this draw is fine. And yeah, when I draw like this, I'm pretty happy that I did the damage taken. And hopefully we draw lethal now. Oh, we didn't. But next turn neutralize draw all the thing is still okay, otherwise we take 6. So I do not take this 3. Hello Drua, how's the game going? It's on floor 1, we are forced to take 6 to count this, so not amazing. 18 no potion, that's fine. Deadly poison, yeah. Pizza is better, yeah. We already say this. Pizza versus deadly poison against the Hexaghost. On floor 1, especially when you have the potential for a 4 lead path, we take the pizza because it performs better in 2 or 3 fights, and even in the Lagavulin is comparable. I decide about the 5 next turn. I mean, yeah, what if we drew like we did then? Exactly like we did. We were forced to play only 1 energy on attack, and then I die. I mean, I don't die, but you saw exactly what happened, right, Duran? Yeah. Literally 1 turn later, I draw 1 strike only, and he neutralized and 3 defense. If you try the full block the turn before, you are going to be very sorry. Is the streak still active? I mean, yes. The score is 17-0, I haven't lost a run yet in this set. Okay, we did get a 10%, so now if we don't want the advanced hallway here, we can go to question mark. Unless we roll 1%. If we roll 1% and then we get destroyed here, then we have problem. With piece up in the deck, I think I'm allowed to do this. I'm allowed to block this even though this roll 46, and we draw 3 strike on turn 1. But piece up is a lot better than strike, and this guy also doesn't always buff them too. 10%. I know it's 10% now, but I'm just saying that if we actually end up low roll the 1%, then okay, whatever. I don't play around that. It is 10% now, but from floor 0, I do not play around this 1%. Full block 16 could have taken 5 and it's the same. But then you don't have guaranteed lethal. That's the thing. Then you subject yourself to another... Yeah, it's kind of... Is it true or not? Because we still needed to draw... No, we need to draw 18. So you full block your 6 damage off. And now we block 18. And you need to sneak in 1 strike. Yeah, I guess. I guess would have been the same. You can decide on 16, but that's really spooky, right? Because you could have, like for example, on the 16 turn, you could have just not drawn defense. Like you replace defense survivor with like double strike, for example, and then you're suddenly forced to take 11. It's just I don't really see the gain, you know, from reading the 5 on turn 1. It's like no matter what, you are either have to take the you either have to take the damage later, yeah, or you are forced into a very, very crappy situation. Like it's a payoff from waiting on the 5. Because let's see, Cultist and floor 1 base deck, and we are floating 2 energy on turn 1. So like what can we do? We are not playing D5. At some point you will need to take a hit because you simply do not have enough damage in the deck to deal with it. That's how Silent works, you know. Hello, Lord Master. Thank you, good luck. 18 gold, no potion. So we high roll gold, but so far still no potion drop, yeah. Oh, terror cut. Okay, Hexa goes dead. Damage wise at least, hopefully. But Lagavulin probably also dead, damage wise. The other two, well, debatable, where we can have potions. Yeah, 190 in our deck. Kinda good against Hexagons. I think I need to take this 2 with Terror and this guy attacking turn 1, so I won't. I'll try stealing here. This guy never attack next turn, so we can Terror piece down, then he's dead. Okay, we actually high roll the crap out of gold here. Like we roll what? 20, 18, 17. Estimation average damage. No. It's literally in this fight. This thing has 265, yeah, but it has block plus 12. And Terror cuts this HP down by 1/3. So in this fight, it's basically 190. In the Hexagons fight alone. Now I kind of want to take this backflip. Into the north we have upgrade pots, a lot of gold. Lightning is okay too, but backflip actually allows me to, you know, play the sentries fight like slowly because our damage against sentry is also fairly crap. And luckily after Terror is now we also can block a little bit, especially if I'm willing to use it. This potion is insanely strong in Lagavulin and the sentries, and the backflip is good. Yeah, backflip would also make these fights better. But here's the thing, yeah. If we already somewhat okay against sentries Lagavulin with the potion, then maybe I should take the North card, you know. Am I Vietnamese? Yes. And go start? Yes. I don't know what chip. Think about good luck. I want to take backflip because backflip is a better card. But yeah, we are. I mean, if you bottom deck Terror, you are just getting owned by North. That's just clear. If you top deck Terror, North's dead. Your bottom deck Terror, North is owning you. And what does the backflip actually do? And still be ready, does vulnerable synergize with strength in the same way weakness synergize with dexterity. Does weakness synergize with dexterity? I mean, kind of. It's just here's the thing, yeah. Like at some point, damage it can always go up unless you're dealing 200 to the heart. But block you only need up it until a certain point. If you're full blocking with 2 energy, then it doesn't matter. Let's say you are full blocking with 2 dexterity with 2 energy, yeah. And it's like basically the same. If you're full blocking with 2 energy with like 6 dexterity, if you just play 2. On the other hand, the damage just works. Like, yeah, the damage just works, but your overblock is doing nothing. Asia, thank you very much for the raid. How did Ironclad go today? If I have flying in my deck doesn't make X1 Terror upgrade less important. I don't care about Terror upgrade until I actually have enough payoff in the deck. Basically, if the deck has to deal damage fast, yeah, especially in Act 2, and I have enough payoff to guarantee that the Terror upgrade will play. Basically, I draw 3 energy worth of attacks at least. And sure, I upgrade Terror. But right now it's not thing. Right now it doesn't really matter. The wins to loss on the lost pick. Nice shot. Yep, definitely sounds like you. I think the safety makes it easier to full block with less energy, have weakness. I mean that's true, but it basically threshold dependent. It is threshold dependent for sure. And sometimes you're also allowed to take a little bit of damage to sneak in 1 energy worth of damage, but it's just a super, you know, case by case. Because you just change a few numbers and then one case is clearly better than the other. But yeah, North right now is like kind of owning us, right? And then in the other 2 fight, like we need to block, but we can blessing our defense. We are probably take Flying D. It's not like Flying D is even bad. Flying D is okay. And it's more Terror payoff. It's like when we on the turn we play Terror, we don't want to play backflip. We want to play, you know, attack. Okay, I don't want to advance away. And if we see gold in this question mark, it's fine. This is kind of gold if you want to say it that way, because you can obtain a relic for 75. If you take a relic for 75, that's quite a lot of gold. And the thing is that after removing here, you can still buy a relic in either shop. On the other hand, of course, I can take the heal. Like if we take the heal, probably I'm allowed to take at least 3 elites. Probably Vagrant is basically Vagrant. It's just Vagrant with, you know, a little bit more. It's a little bit more expensive. But we can remove the curse immediately. It does shut down something like apotheosis in the shop, for example. What else is there? Shop relic, common relic, remove 75, can still buy always. Rare card we can definitely buy. So it's just rare colorless, yeah. Uncommon relic, we do not have enough gold even right now. So it's just it's just rare colorless. Of course, sometimes you also want to, you know, buy a card plus a relic, and then taking this you don't get it, but you do get a random relic in exchange too. So it's not even like you're getting bad deal. Just get smiling much. Like Apple, yeah. Okay, how important is this 13 HP? Not extremely important, right? Especially if we don't fight this. Like we have here and then 2 elites, and then afterwards immediately we'll fire. Yeah, I take this regret. Garbage. Okay, I guess we don't have to take this. I guess. It's fine, it's fine. Advancing rare relic pool, guys. And the next rare relic you get is like what? Death branch. Still go here. I mean, I can jump immediately, but yeah, we still go here. Okay, Death branch is gone. We know that Death branch is gone, but here's an alchemize, and yeah, I guess I buy the alchemize. That's not relic, yeah. We remove a card and we buy freaking alchemize. With this optimize, then I imagine our plan is slightly different. If we do not buy this optimize, then the line is what? Trip, backstab? No, no, trip is nonsense. Already had terror. Keeping regret is like nonsense, yeah. See, it's hard, yeah. I don't even register the hand of grid right there. Because the first thing I see in the shop, I just walk in and see this optimize right here. Of course, you can also buy whatever plans backstab, but this is just better. So from 53, we don't die to knock with upgrade pod. If we don't die to knock with upgrade pod, we are safe because after this fight, no matter what happens, we can jump to fire to rest, and we can jump to fire to rest again. So I just take my alchemize and I use a potion here, and then we see whether we can do 4 elites or not. Alchemize win rate, I don't know for overall. For the first 300, I think it was like 87%. For the first 300. Right now, I have no clue. Right now, it's probably higher because I'm also better at the game, but who knows? Yeah, no matter what is here, we are fine. Unless we die to knock with 53 and the potion and the terror, which I don't think so. So we just fight the elite first and then see. Like a bullion, we have terror and we can use this. That's like, yeah, super chill. Yeah, open next turn. Upgrade pot this hand and open next turn, like perfect damage, have 2 upgrade blocks in the deck. And energy for turn after, that's perfect. Is there a meal dish I've been craving but can't get in my area? Can't get. There's a lot of things that I want to eat but can't get. It's like Western food is like here, Chinese food is here. I guess some yeah, I guess actually like the yeah, I think the thing that I miss the most that I cannot actually get unless I go fairly far is probably something like tom yum soup. The tom yum soup from Thailand, like very nice. It's like spicy, but it's spicy in the good way, you know. Probably on my favorite, but cannot actually get it around me. I go pretty far. Don't think we need to flex ball at all, so we keep the flex ball for potential knock. And I'm allowed to block this, so I will. Now apparently shouldn't have blocked. Actually, no. Blocking is fine. Blocking is fine. Was this turn we take less than 5. So we took what? 4, and then the other turn was 7. Yeah, 11 HP. Courier, yeah, just in time. Oh, here's a backflip that we can take now. We just fought like a Molino, so the value of this backflip goes down, yeah. But we also have flex spot to deal with now. If we face sentries, yeah, if we face sentries, because flex spot payoff right now is not even high. With this deck, it's actually fairly difficult to draw 3 attacks on the same turn, especially if we want to wait for terror. Huh. Yeah, these are not very good attacks. So. How's our knock damage at the moment? If we, let's say I don't undercut. I think our plan is just going to go here, upgrade the T-Star and then fight this elite, and then afterwards we can jump back here if we want to. Or of course you can also take this fight and then jump back this way, depending on what happens in these nodes. So we use one jump here to get the kickstart or upgrade before the elite. So how much do we have? 17 cards. Let's say Terra's bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can play everything. Alchemize can also be played, but probably not. With this is 8. So we assume Terra's bottom deck is going to be 6 damage. And then we can use this for soon for 15. Okay, 30, 36, 36, 44, 44, 47, 47 plus another 15. 62, 77. We do not kill Knock in 3. So let's say I go here and then Knock is hitting us big. We can go here and then we can jump here and then we can jump here and then we can go here. That's like really bad though. That's really bad, yeah, if we actually end up having to do that. Of course the terror can be drawn earlier. We will kill Knock in 4 though. At least we will kill Knock in 4. Added another jump there for no reason really. Like we jump here and then we are dying, yeah. So I do not want to fight at all. So we go here, we have to jump the question mark, and then I have to jump here to get to the fire. Actually no, it's true. Yeah, it's true. We can just go here and then jump here. If we want to absolutely dodge. Yeah. Like can just go right most and then one jump. Yeah, succeed. Yeah. 42. Do I need any of this against the I suppose. If I fight sentries, I don't mind Infinite Blades, and Infinite Blades is also like flex spot, potential against Knock a little bit. How many relics do nothing and fights every fight a row now? Yeah. Oh yeah, we also need to register that first the Waffle is gone, and secondly Dead Branch is gone. Those are actually big. Like we saw Waffle and Dead Branch here. I don't even remember what the third one was, but probably not super important. Yeah, Dead Branch being gone on the big endgame outs, and Waffle is gone basically means you cannot just go into a shop with 5 HP and expect that, okay, maybe you full heal. So that is also close. Okay. I think any card here means that I have unless it's backflip, it means that I have a higher chance of like bottom deck terror and sometimes bottom deck a damage card. Against the sentry at the moment, it's going to hurt a little bit if we spend an upgrade on the T-Star, but that's still okay. Backflip just good against Knock, no? Not good, but it's not negative, and it's like okay on the flying knee turn later. Because later on it's also draw, and if we face sentries, then it's a good card to add to the deck. Is that pretty true? No, it's wrong. That's wrong. Oh, you add a backflip here. Yeah, you say it's good, but then first cycle you play the backflip and you shuffle out 4 cards. Yeah, what do you want to do with the backflip in the sentries fight? Right now, deck is perfect shuffle 17. You add a card to deck 18 with the backflip, you play it, and then suddenly shuffle out 4. Wow, that seems like pretty garbage. Yeah, that actually seems pretty garbage. Do I need this against sentries? Because right now my damage against sentry is also like extremely weird, yeah. If I even if I kill one immediately with the flex spot, not even immediately, I have to take maybe yeah, it's maybe still like 12 or maybe even more damage than that in the first place to deal kill one, and then the other 2 my damage is like basically non-existent. And into Hexagons the Infinite Blade does play. In the North it can break us, but not that much, because it also says that our flex spot has +1 attack during with the terror, like, eventually. It's like if we decide to kill North in 4 turns, yeah, then we can also Infinite Blade on even as late as turn 3 with the terror down, and turn 4 we have one extra attack to go with our flex spot. With the terror. And it plays in the hexagons, and it's also maybe good enough against the sentries. Yeah, sure. So here I will peace stop and continue this way. Hello Magnus, thank you very good luck. Sentries. It's very high HP sentries. Holy crap. Well, I mean, at least I have this, but what? Yeah, that's freaking scary. What's that natural potion chance, by the way? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, in 4, 5, we get one potion right here, only the upgrade pot. Oh, so our actual natural potion chance also 60. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 60. Yeah, that's spooky as hell. So if we do peace up into terror, into terror, then it's going to be 37 cut by third, yeah, 12 to 13 damage for 1 energy. So that's better than playing terror into peace up. But that's only if I play terror in the first place, yeah. If I just play 3 attacks into flex spot immediately, what do we have? We have 20 plus another 15, so that's 35. Oh, they freaking roll maximum HP, so 35 is not even lethal range next turn. Oh, that's so stupid. It's like you deal 35 damage to 1 out of sentry, next time you cannot even kill it. Because they roll absolute maximum HP on both. I don't even care if those 45, I just care that this is 45 and this is 45. Like you ever just walk into sentries fight and then let's say you bring explosive on this fight and you say, oh, explosive pot, so sentries. And now you just walk in here and you see these guys have bonus half an explosive pot. So basically we lose half an explosive pot like for no reason. Because they can also roll 39. So average value in here is like 40, yeah, 35 to 39 to 45, so that's around like 42.5. No, 41.5. 42, yeah, 42. So we are losing 8 damage just because of this low roll. That's worth, yeah, maybe 1 turn. So that's maybe potentially -5 afterwards and potentially another -5 before. So that's like -10. Yeah, that's around -10 with this low roll HP. Oh. Okay, so do I still flex spot and 3 attacks or not? 35 and take 10. Because 35 right now is a 10, so 10 is a still flying knee plus neutralize or double strike. But neutralize plus strike is 1 off. Because this piece of crap have too much HP. The alternate line I can do is just P-Start Strip Artifact Double Defense, and then we play with the Infinite Death, but we are going to get heavily taxed after, because there's no way to kill this after before it puts like maybe 3 or even 6 more days into our deck. So it puts days now, turn 3 it puts days again, and we do draw these days because we don't shuffle turn 3. Yeah. Turn 4 does it die or not? Then we do P-Start Double Defense. 27. Yeah, P-Start Double Defense, 27. We have like what, 20 here? 23 with this pot. Yeah, it's not 37 unless we also get this early or you get 3 energy coil attacks. So P-Start Double Defense is a complete nonsense. Which means if anything, if you want to block this turn, it's going to be P-Start Terror Defense. What about P-Start Terror Strike and no potion? P-Start Terror Strike 17 to the 28. 28, yeah, we still need to play. Isn't P-Start into Terror 3 strike kill? Yeah, where do I get 3 strikes then? And And also no, you are off by 10. For attack flex spot possible? Yeah, possible. How likely? Not at all. Such a difficult spot, because if I don't draw that many strike here, we can also wait on flex spot. But redrawing terror, is it good or bad? Not good, right? To redraw terror. It's probably pissed up terror. But afterwards, I don't know. Probably strike still. And if anything, we take 20. But yeah, it's extremely awkward timing with flex spot. We just don't have one. Deal 17 is a 28, so triple attack is kill. And we can save flex spot for later. We also know that banana is gone, yeah, so there's no healing here. That's kind of bad. But I don't see a different line. It's like we flex spot right now, deal 35, and then what? Redraw terror, next turn this guy is not even dead, we take 10 immediately. And now we don't have flex spot anymore for afterwards. Neutralize it has to be amazing. Then we can actually flex spot this turn and probably kill one. But yeah, no need to calculate that. Can die here, by the way. Just saying. We can generally just die. Oh. Needs to die, gone down a little bit. One energy block 15. Yeah, one energy block 15, pretty good. Exhaust. Oh, it's a 24, this will be 12, and then it's 3 off. But we can have it flex down. Basically means I affect 2 days, but I do heal and I have flex spot still unused. Power through, yeah, power through. So no flex spot this turn. Actually, flex spot would have killed here this turn. Oh, maybe should have done that. Oh, that's too late now. Yeah, too late now. Yeah, flex spot actually was exactly lethal. I didn't think it was lethal, but it was. I can still flex spot, but I think this turn just flank me survivor infinite blades. We accept 3 more days, but that's fine. And now we have infinite blades in place, so even when we don't blaze it, we can still deal damage. Yeah, like here now we kill. At 10. Can still die here, 25, and our deck has a lot of blazes, but at least we have infinite blades. Like here, for example, this turn we can flex. This turn we can flex spot. Because we do this in 4 more turns, yeah. So I do not want to reshuffle again, because we have a ton of days still. So in 4 turns we deal, yeah, we actually have 5 turns. So that's 20 damage from infinite blades. Total damage in deck is 1, 2, 3, yeah, 24, 24, 32, 32, 40, 40, 43. 43 plus 24. Yeah, 43, there's like 1 and 24, 23, so it's 22, 22, flex spot 15. If I flex now, what happens? Because we don't really get a better flex hand than this in this fight. I'm scared too. I'm scared too. So if we flex now, we get 11, 11, 9. That's 29 damage is a 16. 16 is a 12, and 12 is still not a kill. So if we flex spot here, we can kill it over 2. Yeah, which is I guess what we do. Now we check 11, 11, 11, 9. That's 30. Wait, no. Yeah, 9, 11, 11 is 31. 31, so it's at 13 is a 14. Which is 9 or 10. And 9 is actually 5, and 5 is 1 strike. Got the nose though, thank you very much for the red. Yeah, 31, 31. We are fighting floor 8 sentries here that roll 45 HP, 44 HP, and 45 HP. So we are like getting a little bit old. Yeah, 31 here's the clean threshold, here's not. I mean clean in the sense that we kill during the turn way attacks. So we flex and kill this. I mean, good thing I have infinite blades though. We waste a bit of damage here and no P-stab damage, so gonna suck a little bit against this guy because we cannot end this fight in this deck cycle. But for now, we avoid the attacks. If we can full block next turn, would be quite good. Keeping artifact. So this guy attack next turn. We have 1, 2, 3. That's 12. 12 is 18. 18 plus is 22. So we need 9 damage. If I do this, we need 10. And but P-stab also work. P-stab becomes 12, and 9 is not really any threshold. So I do 3 artifact and waste 1 damage. Okay, we get taxed by 5. Hopefully no more after this, but we gain 3 extra days. Oh, by the way, yeah, for anyone who run into this and did not pick Infinite Blades, you are probably feeling a little bit sorry right about now. A little bit of regret. If you walk into this fight without Infinite Blades. Yeah, good luck for you. Honestly, if without Infinite Blades, we don't even go here in the first place. I think we just go here and roll more pots. And then maybe you can take this fight. We can still die, by the way. Next time we can take 10 and suddenly we get the advanced hallway question mark and we die. Very possible. Yeah, 2 HP will regen too. Oh yeah, artifact strip, so we take 7. So the artifact strip takes blocks the thing. Still we go to the very low and no relic. Yep, every floor no relic. Yeah, every floor we just get no relic. Acro plays a little bit with flying knee. We about to fight Knob if we want, but we probably not fighting. And he probably plays with 1 fight with Acro. The alternative clone dagger so that you can actually block a little bit if you roll 10% fight here. Actually, it's not 10%, yeah. It's 10% here we did not get, so now it's 20% to 30%. So it's easily likely that you have to fight 1 advance forward. Exile again, yes. And it's okay, of course. Would Infinite be better? Would Infinite be better with literally better? I mean, people always ask these kind of questions. I don't get it. It's like if you ask, would it be viable? Yeah, okay, sure. Then it's a valid question. Otherwise, you ask, would this card be better if it's literally better? So I don't know what you expect as an answer. And also, yes, Infinite Blades is fine. As it is. Acrover's Cloak. Yeah, for the advanced hallway, what is more likely to save? With Acro into energy port, Cloak Dagger is just better, yeah, for now. And maybe accuracy is open with Infinite Blades. Because I tell you, I say Terror kills Hexagons, but that's not even true. We need more than that, just this Terror. And this doesn't actually accelerate our damage, because our poison card is not big enough to just redraw into it as damage source. But it does convert the flying energy more efficiently than the Cloak. Oh yeah, Cloak is better to survive advanced hallway if we low roll hallway here. Is that we net? I mean, yeah, you probably still wouldn't ever upgrade it though. Honestly, it net sometimes actually gives you a reason to upgrade it, but giving upgraded ships, I don't see. Yeah, I don't actually see the upgrade. So probably not. Man, why this kind of wants me to make want to make me go here, but yeah, let's not, right? Ah, full heal. Actually, no, it's not a full kill event. And it also means that this is the fight, yeah? Regret, yeah, we have this, so I don't really mind even using it right now to see the rare card. Okay, Omari value. It's 4 regrets. And I don't see the rare card yet. Okay, that's not the one. Yeah, this one I don't take. We just wasted the one Omari recharge. And a node. But yeah, now it's a fight. So you can jump to delete instead. I have a feeling that fighting Knob or Lagoblin on 11 with this deck is not exactly the best idea. So we probably jump to advanced forward and hope that we don't die. Because we can easily die here. So that's the difference. I mean, you can literally type like... I guess the command is like word record or like whatever, or strict, yeah. You can literally type strict and then it tells you. 100% yes, it's 100% whole way. But it's not like we have anything better to do. Elite on 11 with this, yeah, if Terror is not top deck, we are going to die to knock. Against Lagoblin, we can play because of the Clone Dagger on 11 sometimes. And we get one random potion. But against the, you know, command, I mean, if you don't know the command, then how do you know the strict then? That's the thing. If you don't know the command, then when do you know the strict? Because otherwise people would just say like the strict is 17, you know. I think the title? Nah, no need. It doesn't matter, like, let people be confused. And maybe it ends in one floor, you know, so you don't need to make it. Yeah, very, very possible it dies in one floor. Because right now White Beast is good, but it doesn't actually do anything for me inside the fight. There's nothing in here that actually does anything for me inside the fight. So we have 4 relics, but we actually have 0. Yeah, you imagine you ever have 4 relics, but you actually have 0, because that's what we are now. And the advanced away below row, any Exodium, whatever, we are going to die. So okay, what's the chance to die in the elite, and what is the chance to die in the hallway? Because then we can reevaluate. Yeah, it's time to reevaluate. What kills me in the thing? Exodium tax, but not all the Exodium tax. I would imagine anything that's not the cultist will kill me though. So any Exodium tax that rolls not cultist, I would die. It doesn't matter if the other one is allowed or the slam, I'm going to die. And if it rolls slam cultist, I think I'm also going to die. So 9.3%, and now these how many combinations? In total, that's 4 and 2, right? So that's 8 combinations in total, and the combinations would kill me would be 7. So that's already 8%. Yeah, that's 8% immediately just from Exodium Tap. And Gremlin Gang. Black Gang 11, but Energy Pot, I don't think it kills me. Triple Loud can definitely kill me turn 1. So the things that don't kill me are what's like single thief. But sometimes even if I don't draw any blocks turn 1, I'm going to die. Not super likely though, with the Energy Pot. Also 5 question mark 100%. Like 100. So yeah, 8% Exodium tax. Exodium Godlike probably also kills me. Man, that's so pretty high. That probably comes together to like 25% or something, even higher. So what's the chance of the elite killing me? Because Lagavulin, we brick 1 draw, we will die. Our damage is fine against Laga. But we brick 1 draw, we are going to die. Alchemize give us 1 potion, we do have time to roll it though. And we can always play a block with Energy Pot. Not murder, not always. If we see normally top like Terror when killed in 3. If we kill in 3, we don't take 11. That's the thing. If you kill Norm in 3, it does not deal 11 to you. So 11 is more than enough to survive Norm. If we top like Terror. If we draw Terror turn 2, but it lands neutralize or Clone Dagger, Then it goes to what? 11, 14. 14, but we play Cloak Dagger, so suddenly we go to block 6, so we take 8 again. And so if it dies in 3 turns, it dies. And we can always play all attacks with the energy pot. So 50% of the time we see knock. Out of this 50%, 1 out of 7 out of 19, 14 out of 19, 5 out of 19 we die. Not always, because this can also give us a good out. But probably we die with bottom deck terror. So 5 out of 19 divided by 1 out of 2. 5 out of 38. And plus whatever chance that we die with terror turn 2. So terror turn 2, if you don't draw Clone Dagger or neutralize, you need to play a block card. So you're wasting energy, but you can energy pot. Probably comes together to like maybe 1 out of probably around 12 to 15%. And like a Wooling, yeah, definitely a chance to die. I don't know whether it's actually higher than 10% or not though, because it feels like to me that the chance to actually die in the elite compared to the whole wave fight is comparable. If it is comparable, I should just fight the elite because the payoff is higher. Kill Laga? No, of course we kill Laga Wooling. Damage wise, it's just that we have 11 HP, so we break 1 turn, we are dead. Even if you want to maximum block, sometimes you just don't draw block. Hello, Azura Grace. How's it going? We potentially die in 1 floor. So there's that. But once again, yeah, 4 relics, but no relic. 4 relics, but you actually have 0. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, if the payoff is roughly the same, then we just fight the elite. Elite not eligible. Act 1, not really. Like before this, this run is very high, yeah, but it's only because we brick on all relics. We brick on all relics. The previous run we also brick on all relics, but the chance to die was not even high. The moment we step into a bad like a green fight was 5%, around that. But the fact that we even got the 5% in the first place is not likely. And I'm telling you, the chance of us to die in any given run from in Act 1, even before we click anything, is around maybe 2 to 3%. And yeah, when you break all the relics and suddenly, of course, you say you are low rolling. When you see 4 relics but you don't get anything strong, you say you are low rolling pretty hard. But for trust, no, I don't trust anything. But I trust that the chance to die here and here is roughly the same. So I take the elite. And sometimes we die. The Lagavulin, okay. So if we draw like this knock, we are dead. But we face Lagavulin, so we did not, at least not get the knock. If we draw like this knock, we are dead. And I mean, yeah, we already calculate percentage. It's like the same. Like our best fight, I mean, Laga is the better fight if we don't top deck terror. If you see the terror here, the knock is the better fight because you kill it in 3 and then you do not ever die. And you kill knock in 3, you won't die. But this side right now, you still need to draw block. Lucky, no, this is not the best case. This is, I would say, the second best case is that we break turn 1 against knock, but we don't see knock. That is the second best case. But we are definitely still not out of the woods, like not even close. Yeah. Especially not with this. But I can see, I can open this firepot. We have a lot of block in here. It's just that I do need to play this at the minimum. I do not need to play Infinity Blades, I need to play this. If I play this, we are going to survive 1 turn for sure. Like next turn we definitely live, and the turn after we can live, and damage wise we can take care with the firepot. So I can see opening now. And if I need to energy pot to play Terror Infinite Blades. Because right here in our deck we have this blocking 5, yeah, so we currently have 21 block in here. We need to block in total 30 exactly. So if we draw 2 block cards in here, we are going to be fine. If we don't draw 2 block cards, we die though. We have exactly this. Yeah, exactly. We need to survive 2 turns from now, so we need to draw 2 block cards. 2 block cards, that's a lot. But it's just that the other way, we also need to draw 6 block cards over 2 turns. We need to draw 3 per turn. But here's the thing. Either... Oh, okay. Either we bottom deck block next turn, yeah? We shuffle out the block, but we are guaranteed to have block on the turn after we open. Or we draw block next turn, we shuffle all of this in. I think I want to wait. Let's wait. Okay, Infinite Blade, you better not kill me next turn, because we have been hyping Infinite Blade up, yeah, and then it kills me next turn, will be quite sad. Close. Not dead yet, but we need to, you know, live next turn, which is not always possible. Let's go to 2 now. Wow, we actually high roll the crap out of this fight. Man, we actually high roll the crap out of this fight. Oh god, that was close. That was actually very close. Like, very likely that we would have died here. But energy force saves the day, guys. And now we get to live. And we don't even need to use Fire Pot. Well, I guess the Fire God says I get to live for another floor, and now I get my potions. And at least a decent rending. CE I take. And we go here and rest. Oh yeah, at least the Fire God says I get to live for a few more floors. Okay, so then we kill Knock with Fire Pot. Terror is bottom deck though. Terror bottom deck and Fire Pot. The problem is that if you play Alchemist turn 2, you still die, yeah? You are dying. We go first. Because if you play Alchemist turn 2, it deals 11 to you. And the bad thing is that we had 11 HP. Energy pot with defense, yeah, but then you are sacrificing 2 energy, you know, in exchange for the 5 pot. It's basically like you have a riddle with holes plus. That is what it is. You play Alchemist defense, you're playing a riddle with hole plus. And I don't see it killing. Yeah, I don't actually killing Knock in 3 at all. Especially with P-Stab also being late. Yeah, I don't see it. So once again, we just use Wing Boost to rest. That's what we do. Now the bad thing is that we have to fight 2 advanced always no matter what. Yeah, this is not safe. Because we took the elite, this fight right now is still a fight. This question mark right now is still a fight. We do, yeah, we just don't waste the boot charges then. And we go here. We can still die in these floors very easily. But we do get some support now and the fire pot. Yep, Exodium Wildlife. And if we walk into this before we die. If we walk into this fight on 11 HP, we die. We are dead. But for now, we are still alive. So we did roll the 25%, probably even higher. In the elite fight, but we barely survive. In the question mark fight, but we survived the elite. Yeah, can still get on here. Can still absolutely get on here. But we have potions to throw. Which right now I do see... I don't mind using 2 pots. If we use 2 pots, it will take 0. Because we have White Beast plus the Alchemist, so we get 2 new pots. Exodium tax now is the Exodium Wildlife. This fight is also 9.3%. But not all the combination skill was. And you're 14, yeah. Barrel Marbles exactly on time. Because without the Barrel Marbles, we cannot kill this. But because we have Barrel Marbles and because the spy actually led us to keep the Python in the Lagavulin, now we can kill this exactly. So the elite pays off immediately. Yeah, first of all, we don't die immediately on turn 1. And secondly, we actually can kill it because of the Barrel Marbles now. Yeah, that's perfect, you know? The other choice taking 10 and try to preserve the potion, but yeah, probably not. I just kill this now and use 2 pots. We get 2 pots per fight. Let's use 2 pots per fight. And yeah, next bot 2, yeah. And so stressful, I mean, when you walk into... when you get 4 relics and none of them do anything, like... And you are like freaking dying, then yeah, you are in a tough spot. But honestly, if you have time for this to work, then yes, it will do work. And okay, to be fair, this relic also is not it's not bad, you know. It's I don't want to admit it, but this relic actually ends up saving your run if your run is going terrible. Whenever your run terrible, you have the wing boost, it can actually save the run. Because yes, you're allowed to jump to fires continuously. I don't need the terror here, right, with the 2 decks. Don't care about CE or anything. I play this. Okay, that's for the next fight. Especially if it doesn't buff yet. I can also take my time. Oof. One's going terrible because what ring boost? I mean, yes, half and half. Just imagine our first relic is not this thing, but actually this thing instead, yeah. And how much easier would it be? And but also to be fair, this is also because of the -10 low roll in the sentries. And I'm not talking about being taxed. I'm talking about them rolling 45, 44, 45. Like we already calculated that is amounting to -10. But yeah, you know, sometimes just walk into sentry to roll maximum HP and your deck is not even good against the fight. So you know, what can you do? Lethal? Yeah, lethal. We lost 0 here. And now we get 2 new potions. Oh, block pot. Does not kill us. Your sentries definitely do not kill us right now. Sentries definitely do not kill us. From 33. And I don't think not that either from 33. The speed of damage card is the damage card I don't want to take though, because it doesn't work well with Terror and it doesn't work well with the Bear Marbles either. Yeah, it doesn't scale well with Vulnerable, it's just try. And the Hexaghost fight, if we are dying in Hexaghost, it's because we bottleneck Terror, yeah, not because we don't draw P stuff. Is there Vertigation Distraction a card I pick? Yes. Not here though. Definitely not here though. In Act 1, the Act 1 distraction only happens if I get burst from the out, basically. Otherwise, it's a card for way later. Sometimes. But yeah, Act 1 distraction only happens with burst from the out. Sometimes later opener, I guess, but probably not, because Silent does not struggle as much against AoE compared to Defect. So the main use case is burst. When need poison sub Hexa constantly terrify, I mean, maybe. But we have Terror and we have CE now, and we can maybe upgrade the CE even before the Hexaghost, and that should be okay. I just find this elite, right? The knob, the sentries definitely do not kill us, and the knob 3 turns 33 means that we can take 2 big hits. Of course, it cannot play skill if it does the case, sometimes also draw block. And with them always turn 1 is also extra damage. Right now in 3 turns, yeah, we have 11 energy, so that's only for 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9, 10, 11. And this Bear was dealing what, 9 damage. If we use the energy point turn 1, maybe deals 12 or 15. So let's expect this to deal maybe 12, and we can play everything. It will be 30, 42, 42, 15, 57, 57, 65, 65, 68, 68, plus maybe another 6. 74, 74 Terror, maybe another 6. 80, 80 with whatever here, and the Alchemize. Slightly short. If I take the speed staff, the chance of us being short is lower. Yeah, if I actually take this speed staff, the chance of us being short in the North fight is lower. Because adding more attack to the deck doesn't really ever harm us, considering that we can energy pot if we draw more than 3 energy. If I can keep the block pot into the Hexaghost fight, then having another poison sub in the deck doesn't matter, yeah. That us breaking block, I mean. And Act 2 we get through with support from Alchemize White Beast. The other choice is just skip the elite and fight the whole way fight instead. Not completely safe, but we do still have 33 HP and Bear Marbles now. So we definitely die to the whole way. Sometimes I die against Knob at the moment if everything goes wrong. If I don't take the speed stop. If I take the speed stop, the chance to die to Knob also is lower. But generally, honestly, there's no reason to fight this elite because I don't want to add the speed stop. And even after I add the speed stop, there's still a chance to die to Knob. And I do want to bring Block Pot into the Hexaghost maybe. Of course, on elite with the courier and the fact that our relic bar right now is like not amazing, it's quite good. But I think the run's potential is high enough with optimized White Beast, with Terror in the deck already for damage, so with CE again for like endgame damage, CE potential CE plus opening up Catalyst for endgame damage. I think the potential is right there. So I don't want to. This is not the time to take risk. Yeah, this is not the time to take risk. So we just keep the thing and ignore the elite. So over here, yeah. Oh, it's actually Exodium Wildlife with the Exodium Tux. Wow. Wow. And we roll a Red Slaver for the slam, so maybe the Rock Pot has to go. Yep, Knob is here, Knob is here, Knob is here. Oh god. You want immediately or what? Because I want to kill the slam. If we energy one immediately, we can kill slam and full block. Because this is 16, yeah, 34 damage. Magma was on the game, absolutely going in. Yeah, let's just clear. Unless you want to wait for the CE, but no guarantee we draw CE next turn, then we are failed. This guy also attack 9, this guy also attacks like 10. But you can wait for CE, because CE is a ton of damage, it's taking 33 damage for 2 energy, and then you can still block pot, maybe energy pot later. Like here, for example, you want to play the CE afterwards, and you can play Poison Stab and Strike here, and then defend energy pot, defend survival, Infinite Blades. That takes 1 damage, get Infinite Blades in play, and leave this guy in CE range for next turn. The chance we draw CE, yeah, 5 of 13. If we don't draw CE, we can still kill this normally, because it's doing 19, 19, 26. 26, so next turn is a 7, 7, Infinite Blade is there, so we only need to draw 1 strike. Of course we have failed, so we take extra damage that way, but turn 3 we never die with some block pot. The strategy, yeah, it's possible. It's also not wasting damage at all here. And I get the Infinite Blades in play. Otherwise I don't get to play Infinite Blades. So I redraw it also. Yeah, sure. Let's take 1 and play the Infinite Blades. Opening up a CE high roll, and even if they don't high roll, I'm still okay. Nope, no high roll here. And we do not get vulnerable, do not get weakness on the vulnerable turn. That's going to suck a little bit. But we have block pot, so we never die. And I would also prefer to not use block pot. Because yeah, I can take 11 here, go to 7. But it's safer than using block pot. I can play optimize first and see what it is. Oh, weak pot. And use it now. Block 6. Is it more valuable in the Hexaghost or here? Like, compare the value of the two. Block pot in the Hexaghost will block health if we are dying to the 9 times 2. So that's very useful. It prevents the death to 9 times 2 completely. And the weak pot is blocking at least 6 in Hexaghost. But the value is like spread out. So if you're dying to 9 times 2, this doesn't save you, you know. And there is no way to block Inferno with this deck, right? So we have to kill it before then. If we use a weak pot here, it goes to 15 and I do double defense and take 5. So I go to 13. 13 is a bad number. But this fight is not even over yet. We are still vulnerable and they can do 21 again. And then the weak pot is blocking 12 full. Yeah, weak pot just makes a lot more sense. I mean, you can also just play Terror now or the Flying Knee even, but I think I just double defend. Turn 10. And we are vulnerable again. Next turn we better, you know, die or something. So we do strike, defend is a 21, 21. Next turn is a 17, 17. Either we draw triple block, so we still full block with the weak pot is here. Or we draw lethal. Okay. 13 is a bad number, so I would like to go to 11 if I can. But if I cannot, then... he's no longer weakened next turn and I'm still vulnerable. And there's not enough block in here, so I guess I will kill him. So we enter Hexagons to 13 when we have this. Oh, insane potion for Hexagons. But the plan is here, unfortunately we have no piercing will, so this thing doesn't buy us time. Yeah, it doesn't buy us 3 turns. If we have a single piercing will in the deck, then this will buy us 3 turns against the Hexagons. As of now, we don't have it. Third piece staff is here. Oh, here's the bin. But okay, how's our damage? Because with the Essence of Steel and the Terror, now we can deal like pretty massive amount of damage, and the Infinite Blade is also going in. Slowest Terror would be on turn 4. Afterwards, we still Infinite Blade per turn, yeah. So it's like turn 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 turns, that's 30 damage from the Infinite Blades. I take the plans and upgrade the CE. Yeah, I take the plans and upgrade CE. Because honestly, even without CE upgrade, I think our damage is still already like somewhat okay. Yeah? But in case I bought exactly this and this, we do need a little bit extra. And this upgrade is not even bad in Act 2 either, it's okay. Makes the Catalyst pivot even stronger. Okay, we'll see it off there. So our damage is already fine. Yeah? We just need to block this. It's 2 times 6. We can. I can take 2 here and play Alchemized Peace Staff. We are scared of damage being shot. Or I can also leave the Alchemized in there and play the Peace Staff defend instead. Which I think is fine. Like, okay, let's check our damage. Because Infinite Blade is late. So there's a chance that Infinite Blade is not even down by like turn 4. Yeah? But let's say I just play Peace Up defense. Poison is going to 12 and 12, yeah, 12, 11, 10, 9. And then we maybe redraw things, so just like, yeah. Okay, 12, 11, 10, 9. That's 42 damage. Afterwards, we draw. We go to 12 again. Yeah, that's about 90 damage from poison. We are fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine with not playing Alchemized now. Taking 2 and 1 plated. Nah. Sounds stupid. Yeah, sounds stupid. It's just safer. They're playing this now, just safer. Have even more information. Oh, okay, absolutely safe. If we want to use it, we can block Inferno now maybe. But this potion is for Act 2. I want to keep this potion for Act 2. This potion I don't mind using. Okay. Infinite Blade at least it's not absolutely late. So we do need to hold defense, yeah, because next time we don't draw block. But the Essence still got us. The burn also got us though, because now we are losing another 2 and 1 plated. That was perfect block, but now we lose 2 and 1 plated. That's slightly annoying. Like the energy play. It should be more than enough. I don't need to regen pot now to try to survive Inferno. Plus poison is 21, 20, 19, 18. That's 78 damage. Whereas Infinite Blade Peril yesterday. So we do need the CE poison to feel safe because it's plus 6 poison here since turn Plus 3 poison since turn 1, and then plus another 3 poison on turn 5. That's 27 damage plus another 50, that's 40 damage upgrade. And looking at how the fight is going, I think the 40 damage is necessary. Yeah, then next turn. And yes, we do need the 40 damage. Unfortunately, burn bosses again. But it's not real HP loss. That's fine. This -1 is not real HP loss. Okay, tough choice here. Adrenaline versus Malaise. Adrenaline with Bear Marbles turn 1 is great. Malaise, our deck have no weak chain and no scaling defense at the moment. But we did Terror against bootstrapping and CA against the other two. Yeah, Adrenaline draws makes the Bear Marbles a little bit stronger, and we do have 2 powers to draw into. Technically 1. But I guess you can also count C as half the power, so it's probably closer to... Actually, it's like 2.5, but this is also something you want to draw into early. So a lot of powers to draw into. After Valentine is down, we have some consistency. Adrenaline in favor? Probably yes. Malaise is just for the end game. Basically, if you see that this deck is not going to perform very well in the end game, actually boss counted. But we do have a lot of things that can make us stronger here. And Alchemize White Beast is already in the thing. And we have the Violet Plains too. And we brick Snecko. Why does it brick Snecko? Just because the thing says 0 doesn't mean it's brick Snecko, you know, like come on. How crazy is burst? Probably stupid. At least not before we actually have if we have a catalyst, yeah, sure. Burst is not actually crazy because it soaks any damage immediately with the Violet Plant. But yeah, that's already linear. Hello Byron. Energy Pot not interested, we keep this. Because this is used immediately. Okay, I guess we have a tough run. Well, I guess we have a tough run, guys. Yeah, it's like Plasm Courier. Yeah. People say that yeah, Courier will play later, Courier will play later, Courier will play later. Real Courier play later, guys. Yeah, when I was complaining that Icon Relics are freaking useless, people say that the Courier will play later. How stupid is this Blackstar? Because I think slavers we can just throw potions. The leader... Oh, I need one Piercing Wheel. I need one Piercing Wheel for this Blackstar to really pop off. We have no reboots at the moment for the Ectoplasm. We have no card draw. Yeah, we have no card draw, no card draw, no removes. A bunch of bricks. And the White Beast support for short term. And yes, we do have bad marbles against the elites. And we can go to an early shop to maybe deal with something. Outer protection, no problem. We have Omamori. And the thing is that if we see Ectoplasm is free, if we see bites, yeah. But Blackstar would also be good if we see bites. It's possible for Blackstar to rebound. It's not even rebounding. It's that I'm looking at this right here and I have a feeling Ectoplasm is just going to kill me. In this kind of spot. Because I'm lacking way too many cards. And now I cannot even buy cards in the shop yet. And am I actually strong enough like always? The upsides and dice at the rate of the guy making tier list. One more I like play on Unfair Classic. You can check the leaderboard. Yeah, you can check the leaderboard for Unfair Classic to know what mode I play. Yeah. So a major downside of ectoplasm that you cannot buy potions in Act 4 is mitigated by alchemize and white beast. Thieves? No, thieves I don't care. I don't care about thieves. I'm just thinking about later. Like, if we don't see buys when I pick Ecto here. What the hell is our plan? Yeah, what is our plan? Just look at this freaking deck. What does it do? And then adrenaline turn 5 energy, and what does it convert to? Like 5 block or what? P-box? No, P-box after Act 2 is way worse than P-box after Act 1. You also need to high roll there. If you take ectoplasm to P-box, you also need to high roll. Yeah, what kind of path to work on? Piercing Whale from here. Echo backflip. That was better with Ecto than with Backstab. Beyond that, what? Like, how Gamble, sure. It's mainly just Piercing Whale. Yeah. And if we see like Backstab or Dramatic Entrance with the Blackstar, we also like are pretty happy. Because right now, the energy from ectoplasm doesn't convert into super good output, and it also yeah, we are very far from making this ectoplasm free. Man, if I take the Malays, I would take the Ecto right now, but I have the freaking adrenaline in my deck. Maybe I could have thought about this, yeah? Could have thought about this a little bit. Is crown a picture? Do not take crown. I mean, you can. Generally speaking, you can take the crown here. Because your damage endgame is half so. And you have potions to take care of things. And you do have the courier to buy cards in the shop. It's just, yeah, like before I take crown, definitely take Ecto. I literally pick adrenaline for Cocktail, it's true. Because if I have a Malay now, I would pick the ectoplasm and probably be fine. But because I picked the option to go maybe a little bit more aggressive. I mean, to be fair though, if I actually break on energy relic, yeah, I'm stuck on 3 energy, the adrenaline is way better than the Malays. So it has to be the spot where I'm forced into an energy relic that's really bad. With the adrenaline, but it's playable with the Malays. Which is, well, yeah, exactly, ectoplasm. Maybe the dome. One of the two. But this adrenaline opens up maybe Astrolabe brick, opens up, yeah, Black Star brick right here, opens up, I don't know, what else? Like maybe Sacred Bark, yeah, Sacred Bark. I guess it's still, it's roughly the same. So saying you pick Malays in here for the ectoplasm is like kind of high side. Oh, energy I convert, don't have any draw, yeah, don't have any draw and a ton of base cards still. All 10 base cards. And on the adrenaline turn is in convert. Do I need to go? Yes. I think I don't need to go that much, but I need shops. Oh yeah, Blackstar. And hopefully these are strong enough to deal with the thing. And we can also buy a relic. Yeah, preserve insect, yeah, easy. We go to early active shop, preserve insect. Done. Also, by the way, there's a Blackstar swap. So we have CE plus, and here's a champ. Cool. Good talk. Yeah, short floor 2. Let's go there and then reevaluate. Ectoplasm. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Even if you get Ecto here, if you set your HP, maybe it's still worth it. Does our deck suck or not? I mean, I know the answer. You don't need to answer. Yeah, of course the answer is yes. Because if our deck doesn't suck, I would already pick Ecto. Yeah, if our deck doesn't suck like complete ass, I would already pick Ecto. So what's the line here? Don't mind using Block Pot. Wasting a little bit though. And losing some HP here is like fine. Because Regen Potion is still unused. I don't think I'm using Regen Pot here. That's not actually true, because if I don't use Regen Pot here and I also play the Alchemize afterwards, then we are throwing away a pot. But Regen Pot suggests that next turn I also need to block, which I guess we cannot kill next turn no matter what we try to do here. That's that one. Clock Dagger, Infinite Blade Strike is the most aggressive line. If you do that and do this, to take 4. You deal in total 22, so it's a 25 or 28. The next turn we have a shift, so that's 21 C with 1 energy. Yeah, we cannot kill. There is no way to kill them next turn. We are double potting every fight. That's what we do here. Oh yeah, the double pot. I mean, I can also just do this, but if I waste better marbles, then they also steal my gold. And if I actually get my gold stolen right before this drop, yeah, then yeah, no. I would play HP before I get like 80 gold stolen. Do I hit this guy or this guy? Because hitting this guy with CE kills both. Hitting this guy means that we need to spend 1 energy sometime, but I have infinite blades as shit. Yeah, because I have infinite blades in play, I think hitting this first is correct. Weather plan sucks or what? Yeah, weather plan sucks. We have no time to play the weather plan. Like a small block, yeah, no, but we have CE, so they all die eventually. Since the effect run, yeah, might as well be, you know. I need 3. Or we block here. Maybe blocking here is better. Blocking here for 4, but because if we draw C next time we have to play it. So that's already 1 energy worth of block, so we take like 17 or something. My friend holds basic, yeah, let's not. It's wasting 9 damage though. If I don't do this defense and then I will C next turn. If I play defense and do C next turn, then turn after it needs 15. 15 is actually 11 and a half. If I draw C turn 3, so basically if they decide to run away and C turn 3 is dealing 17 damage. And I can put the shift here, so I need to deal 15, 15, 11, again 11 and a half. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's okay to play defense. Alchemize defense. Seems fishy as hell. But I do play Alchemize for sure. Oh. Wait, it's actually 5 pot. I want to keep this 5 pot though. I want to keep 5 pot though. Alchemize to 5 pot, yeah, but C not in hand, so we cannot kill. And even if we can kill, this is also wasting a bit of. I mean, yeah, we waste regen, but we also block like 22, so it's worth. So if they attack me next turn both and they draw C, what happens? Because we also need to play around that. Yeah, then we cry, right? We actually are going to lose gold. If they attack me both next turn, I'm going to lose 60 gold. And they use 5 out of 60, which I might with the choreo. But yeah, it's also 28. 28 next turn. One of them attack is actually pretty likely. So I'm thinking about actually even playing P-Stab. If I play P-Stab shift in here, we deal 7. Yeah, we deal 16. 16, so it's a 16, 16. So CE alone doesn't kill next turn, so we do need to manually put more damage for it to die. And it actually opens the case where this guy blocks, but this guy deals damage, yeah. And then I can kill this guy. And this guy is still alive on 3. Of course, it goes to 20 afterwards, but we do have Infinite Blades in play, we can fight for it. I kill with shift, CO2 shift, yeah, yes, but I want regen value, number 1. And secondly, if I play P-Stab now, I lose 5. Like, there are many things to think about. It just yeah, we kill to get the hell out. It is the hard fight that we just need to kill to win, then sure we can play the line that deals damage. It could be better all the time. Yeah, don't worry, this shot got you. Apple is right here. I mean, I don't even know whether Apple is great or not. It probably is, but with Apple, I don't want Blackstar. If there's actually Apple in the shop, I don't want Blackstar. But yeah, I probably should play the P-Stab to mitigate the low roll next turn, because the chance of them attacking is 50%, and this guy's 14, this guy's 18, so EV wise still better than blocking 5. I do not hit shift here yet, yeah, because I can still see this guy not kill it. Wait, what? Wait, did it really happen that the case that we tried to prevent exactly by using P-Staff happened? That this guy attack and this guy blocks. Wait, really? Oh, that's pretty sick. Yeah, don't you think that's pretty sick? So I can kill them all right now. I can also try to grid 2 HP, but sometimes I lose my gold. Because if I hit here right now and leave the ship in here, yeah, next turn I only have I need 20 damage, and I have 13 here. So I do need to draw 8 damage, which you know, is not really not guaranteed. So sometimes I need to 5 pot if I don't kill them now. If I kill them now, I lose 2 HP, but I gain 40 gold. I don't draw it, I mean, yeah. Usually I don't draw it. Achievement need second, they're all dead. And they just dead. Yeah, I know they are dead. Like, come on, guys, get it together. Do you see a freaking reset potion taking? So you have +2 life with target the back one instead of beginning of the fight? Not at all, because if you target the back one, you need to kill here. You cannot block this 14. So you are going to lose this 2 no matter what. What's the chance of breaking? 40 gold. Yeah, 40 gold is a very big threshold in this current spot. And we have like what? How many hits? 1, 2... This is killing alone, so these are killing alone, this is killing alone. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we leave this in deck 6. So either we draw another 3, or we draw 2 of these 6. Number of bricks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bricks, and we need to draw, yeah, 2 cards for 8 damage. That's not the thing. 40 gold for 2 HP. You don't want 2 HP with a black star. Oh, you don't want 2 HP with a black star and actually with this deck. But okay, I want my gold. I guess I kill now because yeah, there's too many bricks. If I bottom deck another strike, then yes, we go for it. But if I need to draw 8 damage in 2 cards, then yeah, no. But we kill now. Wait. Okay, that's what I get for talking for too long. Yeah, that's what I get for talking for too long. Like, what the hell, man? Yeah, what the hell, man? Yeah, what the hell was that? Okay, I guess we went for the 2 HP line. Yeah, I guess we went for 2 HP line, we failed. So minus 40 gold. Because I do not 5-pot this. But yeah, okay, that's what I get for talking for too long. Yep, chat debuff, literally true. It's fine, just 40 gold. Like, how bad is 40 gold anyway? It's fine, we get our 2 HP. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this 2 HP is, and we are 1 off. Yeah, okay, get my take my goal. Accuracy without Infinite Blades, holy. That's another power to draw into one Black Star 3 energy. Seems terrible. And yes, it also needs to get this in play first. Now here's the thing though. If we do not take this accuracy and the Black Star doesn't give us like amazing things to kill champ with, yeah, we are going to die to champ. But we also have potion prep. Yeah, no way. I just want to actually kill some of these first. Yeah, can roll Cultist Block, can roll Power Pot, can roll many things, can also get relics. I am looking at this Sucker Punch. And I'm slightly interested. On 3 base energy, turn 1 also has Spare Marbles payoff, it's quite decent. Where are we going, by the way? It's like we go here, for maybe avoid this, and go here, elite number 1, elite number 2. If somehow we are overpowered, we can jump here, elite number 3, elite number 4. If not, we just go maybe shop into elite number 3. No fire, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty annoying because there's nothing good here to kill this with. We can mirror alchemize. You can mirror adrenaline, but probably not. If we mirror anything, either CE or the alchemize. And generally mirroring CE makes the Black Star a little bit smoother. How early in this I catch got this was -1 gem. I use it with the Black Star. I use every single potion until maybe in maybe 1 elite. When I only have 1 elite left, then I save for. And one build, yeah, lanterns here. Orichalcum is also like pretty decent, but Orichalcum is just better than lantern, no? Man, if we fight like a collector instead, I would mirror this see the heartbeat. Generally, if we are fighting collector and not the freaking champ, I would mirror see in the heartbeat. Because it's, I would say it's by far the best thing to deal with the elite fights. With the Black Star, we just play some garbage line. Yeah, with Black Star, we just play some garbage line. And what I'm basically saying is that maybe I buy the slice. Buying Blade Dance has to be better than slice, right? Because Blade Dance is basically slice plus strike, and our deck right now is like mostly strikes. And Blade Dance does open up the next accuracy. Yes, the next accuracy we can pick with this Blade Dance. And I do see a skill underneath. Instead of an attack underneath. Removing, we never spend gold on here. Yeah, I do see it's probably Blade Dance, maybe Mirror or Orichalcum. And yeah, with the Black Star, I still mirror the C in this spot. Genuinely. I think I will just mirror the C in this spot. But we can do this first. Because maybe there's a CE minus underneath that's way cheaper. So I don't pay 70 gold for an upgrade. We can buy Blade Dance first. The tradition right now doesn't work at all. Unless you tell me that footwork into mirror. Footwork mirror suggests against bootstrapping we can transport. Against the champ we do have footwork to scale our block a little bit. Against the slavers and the leader we do have double CE, so hopefully that can kill with the 5-pot. And we don't have we actually have scaling in the deck. Not just Gauntlet Plans, Gauntlet Plans not output scaling. Good against champ, even bootstrapping if we want to block, it's also doing fine. And buying footwork opens up a power underneath. So what kind of power do I want if I can choose anything under that? Yeah, probably none of them, right? Like maybe red form, but even red form not it's not doing it on 3 base energy. Second footwork. Probably not. I do need to, if I buy the footwork, I definitely need to mirror CE to kill the elite. Other choice what? Like I don't even have enough gold for this. It's 11 gold off, yeah, minus 40 from the tips. Okay, footwork and mirror CE seems fine. Buying order doesn't matter. Because you cannot afford like whatever underneath. If anything, I can buy this first to see, but I doubt that I would buy whatever is under here. No, not that. Unless you tell me that's a champ solve, but no. How much HP doing Orichalcum on this point? This is like quite a lot. Now the thing is that Mirror C can save you immediately 30 plus in Slaver. And we can fight Slaver more than once. The same goes for Leader. We don't actually have AoE in our deck beyond the CE. But if anything, maybe attack, but yeah, no. I mirror my CE and get the hell out. So out of war, Orichalcum, Net Branch, Waffle. And also now we cannot see Cleric. Well, that sucks. But it's really bad that we roll 10% fight here. Absolutely awful. Potentially the worst possible note you can see in this board, because Forgotten Altar you can block. Yeah, Forgotten Altar we can block, but this fight is absolute garbage for this deck. And I already have my good elite potions. Like right here, right now, if I use the Taunt Spot and try to roll more potions, yeah, suddenly will start being, I don't know, maybe a problem. But we need the 5 pot for the other 2 fights. So we low roll the 10% here. Hopefully I don't see another fight. Because if I actually see another fight here, it would be really, really bad. I mean, a little Sucker Punch going in a little bit. Yeah, I mean also at least we have the football. So that would defend Taunt Spot. Misextension Mirrency, I mean, what do you want to do with the Black Star? We don't have the CE early draw. We do not have enough resources to deal with slavers while losing more than 30. And you cannot kill leader minions. This is basically committing to aggressive act through. That's like my old way of playing. But the card rewards in Act 1 that have been offered are not good enough. Even with the Alchemize, that's not good enough. So we play the aggressive line. This line has a very high chance to... not a very high chance, but it has a decent chance to die. Because you also don't have early relic support. Like, not enough. Here, I see it because we're not even playing it. Arrow for the bets, I would assume if it is actually stronger because it's strip plated. But actually probably wrong. That's probably wrong. You know, it's strip plated, then we continue to attack. I mean, at least the footwork pays off, yeah. Like right here, without the footwork, it's a massive pain. It's still a massive pain, but it could be worse. Knee versus Alchemize. I see the pot now. But yeah, sometimes we can use it immediately. But yeah, at least the footwork pays off. Nothing else. Great pot, yeah, great pot, and it's going okay. It's fine. Could be way worse. Yeah, could be way worse. Six 27. Hopefully, it doesn't die here. But he's looking dangerous. Pot, okay. Well, you go all in garbage, but yeah, probably not this, right? After mirroring C, I don't see why I would pick Dagger Spray. If anything, maybe bouncing fast to kill the... No, already have bouncing fast in our deck, so this is just skip. Yeah, they just skip. And yeah, we don't want fights. The boot is here to save us. Now we no longer have auto protection. Oh, Nachaku can be big. Nachaku can be big. 39 HP, do I rest or not before running into it? If I upgrade now, it's either Terror or Adrenaline. I do not think it's ever wallet fans in this spot. If I upgrade here, we need to get through this from 39. We have to cost support, but I do need HP to get through Slaver, because even with Bear Marbles and Double C, we still need to pay HP to Slavers. I rest. I just rest here. If I see apparitions or buys next floor, yeah, stuck to rest. But then I see buys or apparitions. And right now we are trading HP against level. We're trading against HP against leader. Sometimes against a book, we also need to trade HP. We just get to release without HP and not our cut. So yeah, I rest. User bracelet would be good here. No, no, really, guys. User bracelet would be amazing. Like, it already lost 2 fights. 5 need to be careful. At least this potion can be used in this fight. So I can use it now. Oh, maybe using it now was not very good. Using it next turn was better, but could have been fumes, could have been after image, could have been other stuff. Yeah, 1000 cuts better than Infinite Blitz. Yeah, next turn it could have been open for red form. Relatively tame. Okay, let's see how much damage we're taking here. if you claim that this fight is tame. I pass a turn. Actually, no. 4 is 4. But yeah, with the boot is like 5. It's just like the immediate deals damage here, so I was thinking maybe attack it, but that's probably wrong because it also set up Nunchaku better with the infinite blades. It's fine. But yeah, it also deals damage to both. $23. So Terror Sucker Punch Strike is killing. And yeah, I guess we take 11 and next time we take another 20 or something. Sometimes the 5 can happen. Still no, it's fine. Like 1000 cards is like fine. I need to spend both of these, yeah. And exactly 1, so we can utilize this. Yeah, 44, and now what do we do with this? Relatively tame, they say. Yeah, I see it being very tame right now. But to be fair, we do have footwork, and yeah, this footwork actually pays off huge. It's not even the champ, yeah? It's just like if we roll whole wave fights in the question marks, and the footwork pays off immediately. Because our deck is not good enough to kill the whole wave fights without throwing pots. I mean, the fight is not even over yet. Not even close. And here we take another 6. We don't kill it here, right? Unless we 5 pot, but we cannot waste 5 pot. Yeah, we cannot waste 5 pot. And this is also kind of why I rested. So yeah, just need defense shift. Next time we take another 6 or what? Yeah, next time we are going to take another 6. So is there any way I can open lethal next turn? Let's say I don't play some defense. Yeah, let's say I just go in. And play this for example. We deal 16, 20, 24. So we do put it down to 15. 15, next turn double try alchemize would kill. Otherwise, we draw a block. And sometimes we don't even draw alchemize next turn. Yeah, I think I want to go in. How do I optimize this damage? Because there is a way to optimize damage for sure to get the boot value. So we do flying knee, P stab, defend. That's 19, and yeah, 19 is a 3 block, and then the shift deals 1. So that's perfect. Yeah, let's do that. The boot. 11. Nice. The draw combines double strike. That's perfect. So Nunchaku to 8. We get our potion and we kill him because I sacrifice 5 HP last turn. Otherwise I take 11 now. And the fight is not even over. It's in welcome. Definitely better than Echo. And most likely better than Masterful Stuff. Support versus Dex. Dex is real output, but it does not matter that much in the elite fight. Dex is both tapping that we need to block with footwork and one pressing well. But support on 3 base energy, the only value is that we draw CE faster, but we do have 2 CEs in the deck. Turn 1 against leader, we don't kill minions, then draw pot is definitely better than the thing. Yeah, the second draw pot. And we fight it. Leader, she attacks turn 1. If she attacks turn 1, it's like a good sign. So I guess we block this and let's play this fight slowly. We have double C. We are taking, she's hitting us for 23 and we block for 15. So we take 8. If I can preserve 5 off for the next fight, I would still like to do so. One off from killing this. And Terror over Infinite Blades, yeah. Is that even true? No, I think Infinite Blade is just stronger than Terror. 5 damage per turn. And we have yeah, more energy could be good here. 5 damage per turn and our damage maybe comes from C and we do need to actually clean these up like by next turn. Yeah, the thing is just better, no? I mean, I can also not defend here and take 7, but it seems pretty stupid. Oh. Yeah, let's play Infinite Blades. And where do I put the shift? Now, Chaco on 9 will be sick here because then I can play Terror Infinite Blades. I can kill this immediately, deal 15, and just leave this alone with the leader. So no shield on the mat. To try Infinite Blades, it doesn't kill, it's 24 damage on this. And I really don't want the 5-pot, because 5-pot right now is the way we kill slippers. Maybe 5-pot now is somewhat clean, but probably not. Yeah, spending Nunchaku now, but we also kill the CE target, because if we shift here is at 15, is a 9 HP, so the CE alone is killing and also explosive for 15 damage. Yeah, probably not, right? Just this. And I can keep my Nunchaku energy too, that's good. Shielding the man is not what I want to see. Maybe not. Sure. Unfortunately, this guy rolled 25, not 24. Otherwise, I was alive with the boot with P-Start to kill both. Yeah, attacks next turn. I might die. 23, no, I don't really die. Okay, should we summon? And this is when the C mirror happens, yeah. Like you want to mirror alchemize, you see what happens if we don't mirror C. Yeah, just wait until next turn. Just wait until next turn, you see what happens when you don't mirror C. G plus C is killing this and killing all. Yeah. Piece of crap. Oh, what a garbage. I mean, at least we have the CE thing. Full blocking this is better. Full blocking this is better. She never attacks next turn. It's just that we are going to be frail weakened, but I don't really care. You have piercing will in here into maybe even speed pot, but we don't need speed pot, right? She goes to 5 times 3. So it's only. Okay, this is definitely clear, yeah. So it's only 13. We can double block, and we hold E for next turn. Man, piercing will cut. Oh, what a card, piercing will. We cannot do this again though, so she needs to die soon. We still have speed force for like 1 turn worth of block maybe, but we shuffle out both our weakness. So this is it, yeah. This is when we stop. Oh, we can take 9 damage. If we take 9 damage, this fight is a little bit cleaner. But probably not. The wood. Yep, because we do not kill minions now, it's guaranteed to buff. If I never want to die, I need to hold this defense. But if she resummons instead, and I don't hold the C, we are in trouble because Terra is not down. And we only deal 25 here, 25, 30, she's 81, 61. If she attacks next turn for 48, I have no weakness. So if I don't hold the defense, we don't draw 2 defense, we die. Yeah, that's annoying. Annoying as hell. And 25% chance she attacks. Okay, slightly higher. It's like 33 because you cannot buff next turn. 1 turn. In this 1 turn, we draw 2 blocks. We are fine. We need to draw 2 blocks. So I draw. Yeah, I draw 4 of these plus whatever. Either it's 1 hand here, or like 5 choose 4, and then yeah, 20 hand, 21 hands. 21 hands with 9 choose 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 cancels out, and yeah, so it's 3, 7, 8. 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6 and 1 out of 3. That's 1 out of 18. If we hold the C here, 1 out of 18, we die next turn. If we hold the defense and she resummons, can we win the fight? Because then yeah, she's still at 81, 81, 76, 76, 56. Terra's not now, 51. Yes. This 9 poison is also only 17 damage for 2 energy. Considering the fact that if she resummons, then turn afterwards she can also attack, and if she attacks, we die. So I think I do hold the defense. She didn't attack, but we did draw terror now. This should get out of the fight, even if she attacks now. Okay, so we are out of the woods for now. I still do not want to 5 pot. So is there a way that I can save my 5 pot? I need to block 15, so I can speed pot with the survivor here to full block with 1 energy, and then I can put all the damage here. So we do 27, 27 plus 6. 27 plus 6 is 33, 33, next one the 6, 39, 39, 39, 44. So we need to draw 1 attack, which we always do. Okay. So there's no brick next turn. Yeah, there's no brick next turn, and I get to keep my 5 point. So yeah, shift, strike on leader, and speed pop survivor, full block. I guess you can also just defend survivor and keep the shift instead. That's better. That's just better, that's still no brick. And if we roll an absolute garbo potion from white beast, we get to increase speed pot. Of course, this way we don't get to advance Nunchaku further. But it's fine. Okay, better give me something good. Black Star. Wow. Something good is here, guys. Okay, this is good, but that was disappointing. Five HP versus 5 HP. But this 5 HP doesn't always happen, especially if we draw Alchemize early turn. I take the juice, yeah. Sometimes we see on the Ornithopter here, and then it allows Alchemize early turns to be easier to play. Of course, with Will super soon, yeah, will start of the act because the Will would already save. I don't even know how much HP in the previous fight. Useless. Completely worthless. 3 damage per cycle. Okay, whatever. Stabbing. Okay, top deck will plans with the whale. And yeah, here, Alchemize turn 1. Can use it because of the not the speed pot. Do not freaking kill your relic when you're dying. This relic will be potentially good later. Right now at worst it's still 3 damage. And you kill, what do you get? Yeah, you get a blue kill. When you're freaking dying with a black star. Don't do that. Yeah, please do not do that. We don't have energy to play this all. And we need to retain Wishing Well. I think I'm just going to take 8 here. Maybe less if the Alchemize give us something good. Yeah, very funny. Very funny Alchemize. Okay, whatever. Yeah, good job Alchemize, I'm on to you. Terror must be played, yeah? This blocks for 4, this blocks for 6. So yeah, I'll be playing on dagger. Because we are trading 2 HP for like what? 4 damage. But basic attacks, no, that's a, if you look at the deck and you see that is a problem, then you don't you don't actually see it. This one has way bigger problem than just 5 basic. I guess I could have used it for 5, I can also use it later. Turn 3 for example. I think turn 3 is when we use it. I have another wells I can will now. Don't even know whether playing that neutralize good or not, but maybe it's fine. What do I do on turn 6? Yeah, okay, now I look at it, what do I do on turn 6? Yeah, okay, that was bad. Should have thought a little bit more before doing this crap. Because if it is not down yet, even with the terror, we still don't have enough damage. The deck seems kind of dead. I mean, if that's your first message, you are banned, yeah? But at least I know you have been here before. Yeah, at least I know you have been here before. But if that is your actual first message, you're banned immediately on site with this run. Yeah, well, turn 6, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if I hold damage and then just take 24 to my face next turn, what would happen? It's not the turn 6, it's like turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. Turn 5 I can already cannot block. It's like 7 times 6, and what do I do against that? So we need to keep pacing over 7 times 6. What's the run out? That's 9, 10, 9, 8, 7 if we don't keep the CE. Yeah, keeping a CE also doesn't do it. I actually hold this flying knee. I think I actually need to hold this flying knee over the defense or the CE. Because I just don't see a way to kill here. Maybe we take like 20 this turn. Okay, I guess I don't take 20. I can take 24. Piercing Wheel is not even here yet, so if we don't draw Piercing Wheel next turn, we would die. If I don't block here. If I block here, we can still do something next turn. If I do this, and then double defense, take 14, and hold defense over Infinite Blades. Hello, Macchiato. Thank you for good luck. And we certainly need some right now, because this fight is pretty likely to kill us on this current spot. Yeah, but making powers in turn 1 did not get like great damage in. It's really bad. Now defend with potion, probably yes. Because we don't really have a potion payoff after this, so we can potion for 10 now. The problem is that, yeah, 2 turns from now, what the hell is the plan? Because I don't really see one. Even next turn, yeah, if we don't draw Piercing Wheel, we're already dead. So let's say I do this, I think this must be played. So it's like 12 poison, 11 poison, 23 damage. 23 damage and plus another 24, that's 47. 47, 103, 83. 83. And then 10 poison, 73. And it needs to die. 73, 27, that's... Yeah, that's not good enough. Infinite Blade is dealing 12. Is there any way I can block next turn without a Piercing Wheel? Let's say I double defend here, take 4, we go to 31, and next turn is attacking for... Yeah, next turn is attacking for 35. So if I draw Footwork, Survivor, and hold a defense, I can do it. In the turn after when Piercing Wheel, but it also needs to be weakened, otherwise I don't have... That's probably the best bet. Instead of playing Infinite Blades, we play Flying Knee, Key Stab, double defense with Speed Force, and hold the defense. Any chance to play Infinite Blades? I don't think so. Because I need to block at least one big multi-hit without... Yeah, I need to block at least one big multi-hit without Piercing Wheel, otherwise I will die. So it has to be the second hit, not the first one. To block with Piercing Wheel, I mean. So yeah, Speed Force, double defense, and hold defense. Take 4, 21, 21, so we do need to draw both of these next turn or the Piercing Wheel, but if we draw the Piercing Wheel... If we have to use Piercing Wheel next turn, we probably die. But the Infinite Blade doesn't do enough damage to kill it before like, it happens. Man. Yeah, this is one block off. 2 block off. So yes, Footwork would do it. So I'm forced to wheel here. If I'm forced to wheel here, it probably says I die next turn. If we draw into weakness, we can still do it. If I return the weakness, next turn is 5 times 6. And footwork defend, yeah, footwork survivor weakness will block. But I do need to redraw to one of my 2 weakness cards. We don't have that many wounds, only 3. But I'm forced to will here. Do next time, I hope that we draw to weakness. We draw Sucker Punch, Neutralize here, we can block. Otherwise, oh, we're toast. Do I deal damage and take 1? 11, 10. Yeah, 11, 10, 21, 21, 41. 41 is currently at 55. 55, 46. 46 with only strike. It's not good enough. We need to block next turn. And 1 wound. It's just that if I want to block next turn, I also need to spend all my energy on blocking. It's like footwork, defense, survivor, weakness. And so turn after it needs to die. 11, 10, 9, 20. Because turn after we can never block. 30. 30, so that's, yeah, 66, 66, 46. 46, 1 turn. I need to play striker. Yeah, I actually need to play striker. So we increase the chance to die next turn, but otherwise we always die over 2. I don't need to play it. Most of the time we die this turn. We didn't draw a kill, so we die. It could have rolled 15% too. If it rolls single big hit, we would also block this, but we are dead. Yep, no more ongoing, Streak is dead. This one is rough. Act 1, Act 2, Brick Boss Relic. That's not amazing. And looking at this relic, Ectoplasm, we need to high roll something at some point after this act, maybe. And Ectoplasm maybe can do it. Yeah, it is a very rough one. And I think we still made like some very good code in Act 1 to dodge death inside Act 1, but yeah, couldn't survive. Like Act 2, you barely survive Act 1, and then when you enter Act 2, you break boss relic, and you walk into 4 question mark, you get nothing. That is, yeah, that will kill you. And we still can actually get out of this. It's like Saber, we see Saber, we are going to live with the Mirror Sea, and yes, Mirror Sea played here fully. If we see Rook was a big fight, but it goes a little bit better when also win this. But yeah, it's just it's not working out. So Norway, thank you very much for the 5 with the sub. Thank you very much. Appreciate a lot. Should I die against Lagoblin? I mean, not really. We calculated the chance to die there. And yes, like taking the elite over the advanced hallway was completely avoiding death. You go into advanced hallway, you die on turn 1. Macchiato, thank you very much for the 4 bits. Appreciate a lot. And Spectral More, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Luxman, thank you very much for the 5 gifted sub. Appreciate a lot too. Yeah, what a shame, because this run would be amazing to convert if we make all the calls that we did in this Act 1 and even in this Act 2. So far I like these calls, like the footwork, even. Like without this footwork, we will deplete our 2 hallway fights. And even in the leader, this footwork played. And this 5 pot never ends up being played because we roll a bad book fight and leader did not, it was not going to play. And Saber never show up. What a shame. Yeah, what a shame. I don't want to see it. Like kill. It maybe can deal us out, like Toxic Egg and 2 Blade Dance or Prepare Plus. But would still be very tough because it doesn't make us stronger immediately. Oh yeah, it's like still super dangerous. And the champ's not even dead. Yeah. The bigger problem is the champ is not even dead. Like we have taken 2 elites with the thing with the shock, and champ is not so when we are dying. So this Toxic Egg doesn't be able to run out. Thank you very much for the 5 subs too, Mel. Appreciate a lot. No, chém đá giờ me neither. Maybe Alchemize has to perform, maybe the White Beast has to perform. Maybe the next elite can do it, but yeah, not good enough. Oh, this was rough. Yeah, already have a bad omen when we roll maximum HP sentries. Not silent, no, absolutely not. I don't even know what I want to play defect because this run is like draining as hell. It's only 2 hours, but it's draining as hell. Yeah, like this is already a freaking bad omen. We walk into this and they roll maximum HP. So we lose 46. This is an amazing call though, to take the elite over the whole wave fight. Like this bag of marbles right here, like this super heavy lifting. Like it worked here, it was great in the Act 2 fights too. So that could have gotten us back into the run, but yeah, not good enough. It's 27 because I ended last 100 with 10 streak. So like 17 is this 100, so from here go to here. This is when I started this 100, but I ended the previous 100 at 10. So total is 27. Delay 17, 27. Nah, already died, so no need. Like nobody continue to ask this. Unless I get another big win streak, but I don't see it happening too soon. Time to floor 37. Okay, poetic, right? Oh, it's fine. Okay, what is this copy paste now? Okay, whatever. It's a really trick ender, it's true. Honestly, if I have one more good card in here, I would take the ectoplasm. So it's just about, yeah, even the backflip. Like even this backflip. By breaking the trick, he play a Watcher sample in like 2019 or 2020 or something. And it ended at 18 streak. And then he stopped playing Watcher for like 2 years. That was a break. If you're asking about the Ghost streak. Like that's like on Elite with similar outcome but plus 1 relic 20. Oh yeah. You would have seen maybe it's one of these. Sometimes the Elite kills us though. But, yeah. If everything goes wrong, then you die. See, no, see, try his best. See, it was see, it did good. It did good. It did good here. It did good. It did okay here. It did great here. It did amazing here, and it also did amazing here. If we see ever see Saber actually saves our life. So see, it did amazing. This was great though. But I'm thinking about whether I'm even meant to go here, but I think surely I even pick the Infinite Blades, and against the Knob I'm willing to take 2 hits. Is that you see right here, yeah? 46 HP and I don't even die. Against the Knob it only deals at 30 something to us. And Sentry Infinite Blades with 2 potions willing to be used. Yeah, there's no way. This 46 is an insane low roll, and of course you also get no relics. And at some point, I mean I will, but probably not on stream. I analyze like every tough run. If there's any super tough run, or I make a choice that's like unclear, I would go back and watch the whole thing. What was the previous best silent streak world record? 19 by Kuro. Technically speaking 26 yesterday, but yes, 19 by Kuro. Ah, yeah, what a shame. That's fine. We continue to play our best, and maybe another big streak can happen. Not okay, screw the fact, yeah, let's take a break. Short stream, but it's fine. Let's get out of here. Like, I'm completely drained, even though it's only 2 hours. Yeah, it's a great streak. It's an amazing streak. My previous best before this is 16. And I do think that I'm playing at a high level, yeah? But I don't know whether it's high enough that it suddenly jump from like 16 to 27. And by all means, there were roles that we could have died. It's like we took a 2% chance of death here, we take a 3% chance of death there. Eventually it will happen. It happened to... yeah, it happened to be this run. Oh yeah, thanks for watching guys, as always, and see you.